Super fucking speed boost! Super boost! Super boosters! Fuck you and fuck your mother, your sister and your brother. Get the fuck out of my way, I'm a hedgehog. So for you, here we go. Now fuck you. Super boosters! And I missed everything right there. Oh fucking shit, it's a giant fucking fish! Get on it! Ah! Stupid fish! Whoa! Alright, this is my very first match of the official release of Doom 2016. You know, have to make that clear. The shotgun is ridiculously overpowered. Fucking shotgun, man. It's such a noob gun, too. Noobs with shotguns. Huns. Drop the beat. Noobs with shotguns. What the fuck? Oh, look, another shotgun. Noobs with shotguns. Another shotgun dead. Noobs with shotguns. Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns. Fucking shotgun that motherfucker. Double kill. I love it. Don't call it a comeback. Back. Triple kill. Damn. Combat tested. Doom guy approved. Double kill. I love it. Don't call it a comeback. Back. Triple kill. Damn. Combat tested. Doom guy approved. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded too. Exploded too. Exploded. Exploded too. Noobs with shotguns. What the fuck? Oh, look, another shotgun. Noobs with shotguns. Another shotgun dead. Noobs with shotguns. Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns. Fucking shotgun that motherfucker. 7 kills, baby. That's awesome. That was so sick. That's awesome. That was so sick. Super shotty. Take that shit. 7 kills, baby. That's awesome. That was so sick. That's awesome. That was so sick. Super shotty. Take that shit. Exploded. He exploded too. 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 Noobs with shotguns. What the fuck? Oh, look, another shotgun. Noobs with shotguns. Another shotgun dead. Noobs with shotguns. Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns. Fucking shotgun that motherfucker. Noobs with shotguns. Noobs with shotguns. Oh shit! Oh my god, that was amazing! God damn! Holy teleportation! Headshots! God damn! Bullshit! Okay, dude. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Very heavy, heavy is the rain. Yes, the rain has lots of mass and weight and volume. The rain is very heavy, heavy is the rain. Yes,
oh
the rain has
no,
lots of
you
mass
didn't,
and
you
weight.
motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker.
The rain is very heavy, heavy
Mark
is the
my
rain.
fucking
Yes,
words.
the rain has lots of mass and weight.
I'm coming for you. I'm
The
gonna
rain
find
is
out who
very
the fuck
heavy,
you are.
heavy is the
You
rain. Yes, the
motherfucker.
rain has lots of
You
mass and
are
weight
fucked.
and volume.
Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're
The
fucked.
rain is very heavy,
You are done.
heavy is
fault.
driving around town, doing a lot of usual stuff, but there was a cow looking like it was using tall wooden legs that appeared from time to time to say, like, yeah, I know you can do it. You have my trust. When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window, and the moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling. And sometimes when I woke up in my groggy state, it looked like spider webs. Probably. It's hard to tell. But that doesn't mean that you should stop dreaming. The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare that you thought was real but really isn't. These dreams are weird. You pick up your phone and no one is there. And for a while I was really scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day. But once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it.
Alive and well in Israel. Not him. Ah! My laugh sounds like app. When I laugh, I go, or does that sound like app? No, it sounds nothing like that at all. It's been pretty slow, not gonna lie.
All right, good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing? I wanted to jump into the stream as soon as possible. Number one, I want to get 2 hours of gameplay in with Hades tonight, and possibly, depending on how things go, maybe clear it twice. Last time around when we played Hades, I almost cleared it twice, but failed on the second run. So we didn't get to complete
that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
So that's number one. The other thing is, guys, those of you who are here, I want to break some news to you. I tried to break it on Twitter, but I don't know if it made sense.
Fun.
So we've been talking the past week or so about things that I can do to further reward those of you who become channel members here on my channel, DSP Gaming. And I'm very grateful for those of you who stepped up and became members to help me. And I wanted to have an ability where during this upcoming Halloween event, you guys would basically have special influence on what I do during that event, namely the games that I play. I was going to have it so that you guys can nominate and vote on a game that will be in that marathon for sure, which is cool because there's only 265 members, but there's thousands of people who watch my stuff, you know, at various times, and having the ability to exclusively have a game just for the members picked versus the open nominations process that's going to start taking place right now on my forums is kind of a cool, powerful thing. But however, it's not going to work the way that we had intended. Allow me to explain. The way that we were going to do it was I was going to do a community post on this channel here, DSP Gaming, on YouTube. And it was going to be a members-only post. And you guys were basically going to respond to that post and say, oh, I'd like this game or these two games during the Halloween event. I was going to tally those up for a week or 2 weeks or so. And then I was going to have a members-only poll for the games that you guys had nominated the most to determine a game that will absolutely be in the event. So I tried to do that. And it didn't work. Because I did the post, and people can thumb it up. Like, they can say, oh, I see the post, thumbs up. But they can't actually respond to it. It says comments are disabled, which makes absolutely no sense. Because in my YouTube settings, okay, in the area where you'd say, do you want to have comments enabled on your channel or not, it actually says, allow all comments, which obviously I don't want. Have comments held for review, all of them, so that none of them show up unless they're approved for review, okay? Hide certain comments for review, not all of them, but certain comments for review, dependent on bad language detectors that they have on the site, or don't allow comments at all. But when you say, oh, don't allow comments at all, it actually literally says on that very page, this will not affect your channel comments. What will happen to your channel comments is people will still be able to post them, and then you'll just have to manually approve each channel comment. It actually says that on it. Okay? So I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, so this doesn't make sense. This page right here where I do the settings says this doesn't affect channel comments, they'll still be able to post. Then I go to my channel page and the community tab and it says, nope, you can't post. So what this tells me is, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. YouTube designed, launched, and implemented a feature that doesn't work. This is probably no exaggeration. In the 13 years that I've been using YouTube on a daily basis, probably about the maybe 150th, maybe 200th time that I've run into this issue, where YouTube designs something, launches it, fully releases it without properly testing it, and then tells everyone that it works when it doesn't. It's then on me and or other people who upload content to YouTube to test these things, see if they actually work, and if they don't, we have to report that to YouTube in the hopes that YouTube will now go back and fix their broken content that they released for the site. It doesn't always work. A lot of times you'll do it and they just ignore it and never fix it. So I did report that this does not work, that it should not be all comments or none. Like, how does it make sense that the video comments are the same as channel comments? They're not even the same category. Someone leaving a general comment on your channel as a direct result of a post you made on your channel versus someone who's just leaving a random comment on a video. They're not even the same, but according to YouTube, they are. Because, I hate to say it, YouTube tends to reuse code and do kind of copy-paste kind of a deal. So, likely, in their coding, they are exactly the same. Which doesn't make sense, but they are. Just like right now, channel stream chat is also a comments-based system for YouTube. As stupid as that sounds, it's not really a chat room. It's you guys are leaving comments, a running commentary on this stream. It's not an actual chat room client or anything like that, which is what Twitch uses. Okay? So the one thing that I'm thinking of that maybe I can do to remedy this, perhaps I can make it so that people can leave channel comments, but every single channel comment is left for review. Okay? Now, I'm not going to have time to go review and approve, manually approve comments. I'm not. I'm just not going to have time to do that. But maybe what I could do, if that's the case, if that enables comments on the channel page with the community tab, then maybe you guys, the members, could leave comments and I could approve the members only comments. You see what I'm saying? Maybe I could do that. That's the one thing I'm thinking I can do. Of course, again, I don't know if it works. I haven't messed with it. I haven't tested it. Who knows if this is a feature that actually works or doesn't work on YouTube. You don't know till you give it a shot, right? So, that is what I'm thinking. All right? I'm thinking maybe I can try that out. Now, obviously, I don't have time to do that tonight. I was trying between the streams. I came up here early. I was working on stuff. I did get the posts up on thekingof8.com. Number one, the open nominations. Okay? The open nominations for Viewer's Choice. Excuse me, not Viewer's Choice. For the Halloween event. That's open. You can post in that right now if you would like. You can nominate games in that thread. And also, the thread for Ask the King is live. It's been live for 2 months, but I now have links that are going to pop up here on the stream periodically, so that you guys will see those links and know, oh, I gotta go post up games for Ask the King, or I gotta go post up questions for Ask the King, or oh, I gotta go nominate games for the Halloween event. Those will be showing up now, in the stream chat. Okay. So I got that stuff set up. I'll talk about more about this over the next few days. But yeah, that's the only thing I can come up with is that. I'll have it so that every single... people can post comments. Every single comment is held for review. And then they only show up if I manually approve it, in which case I just won't care about the video comments on the videos. But on the channel page, community tab, I can review the ones from you guys and I can maybe manually approve those. It's the only thing I can think of. Seriously. So... The only other thing is I could do polls, but it kind of sucks because if you just do a poll, I essentially have to predetermine what the options of the poll are, right? I don't want to pick 10 games. Actually, it would only be 4. I don't want to pick 4 games for the Halloween event and you guys just vote on one. I want you guys to nominate those games. I don't want to be doing that. It was supposed to be in your power. That was the whole point, was that this was something special for the members. So, we'll see what happens, okay, guys? Well, I'll probably talk about it, with you guys over the next day or so. And also, because someone just said, oh, what about moderators? Could moderators go in there and review your comments and everything? I mean, of course they can. Do you really think my moderators want to sit on every YouTube upload that I do and approve comments manually? Of course not. And that's not their responsibility. Their job is to basically help with the streams. I'm not going to say, oh, now sit there all day on my YouTube channel approving comments on my videos. It's ridiculous. But anyway, we got to get into Hades, guys. It's Hades night. It's 2 hours of Hades starting right now. We're going to try to do another run where I clear the underworld. Last time around, I did clear the underworld once with the gauntlets, and then we went for a second run, and I failed miserably in the second run. I think I want to do one more gauntlet attempt tonight and see if I can do it. And then after that, maybe the next time around, we'll switch up weapons. Because my goal is, to maybe beat it twice with each weapon. That's kind of what I'm going for. So. Okay. So, by the way, guys, please, if you like the content tonight, please support it. Whether that means a channel membership, whether that means, a super chat, super sticker, or a tip. Tips are preferred. Tips are what's gonna help me out the most right now. I really appreciate those of you who have been tipping me. Thank you in advance to anyone who does. I do need the help right now. So tips are the best way. You guys know the deal with the tips. $50 gunner glasses. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. All 4 hats are eligible tonight. All the digital, the military, the camo, and the fake hair tips hat, and all the vests are eligible that you like. The red, the platinum, the denim, the gold, the 4 big ones that you guys like the most are all eligible for tonight as well. Okay? All right, let's get started. All right, everyone, good evening, and OBS error. Let's try this again. All right, everyone, good evening, and welcome to another session of Hades. This time around, I am going to attempt to get through with the gauntlets one more time. Last time around, I went for this variation. Remember we did the pact, and it was the traps pact? I think that was a mistake, honestly. I think that the traps are basically going to be a huge liability when you're using melee attacks, because you need to have maneuverability and be able to walk up and punch the enemy in the face. And if you're doing that, you can't worry about hitting a trap. You can't be taking 400% damage from a trap and then lose all your health. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to pick a different pact. And I'm debating what that'll be tonight, but I think I do still want to stay with the aspect of Talos Gauntlets. Okay? Yeah, and I don't have 3 Titan. I do have 3 Titan blood. Oh,
If
shit.
I could get down on my hands and knees and say
have
thank
3
you and
Titan
still be on
blood.
camera, I would do it.
If I wanted to increase this, I could. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. That's 3 Titan blood. That's a lot to be dropping. Especially because, like, I was just saying this as I started recording. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to beat it 2 times each with each weapon. I've already beaten it twice with the bow. I've already beaten it once with the gauntlets, so I'll try to do it 1 more time. Then maybe I'll switch up to, say, the spear, try to beat it twice with the spear, and so on and so forth until basically we beat the game twice with every weapon, or at least 5 out of the 6 weapons. So I don't really know if I want to dump more Titan blood into this when I might not use it again. You see? I think I'm going to save the Titan blood. I think it would be a really bad choice to dump it in just for a 10% increase in damage. So, blog comments started tonight with a super chat. It says comments can do a member-only chat live stream. We could, but blog comments, I don't really want to talk about that all night. Like I said, we're going to be talking about this members-only deal and how to interact with you guys and how to give you guys some priorities soon. And we'll figure it out. But I don't think that we're going to come to a resolution tonight, especially on a stream that's going to be a more chill, low attendance stream of Hades. So we'll talk about it more over the week. Okay. Thank you for the first super chat. Game Trekker tipped me $5, said if you're rocking the fists again, I highly recommend switching to either extreme measures for fun since it only affects the first boss at first, or damage control, which is super easy for the fists. I was thinking, I don't know what damage control is, but I was actually thinking the one that allows enemies to have more health, because it says it's like 15% more health. That's nothing. Do you remember how much damage we were outputting with these fists last time? The intense amount of damage. We were pummeling enemies within a matter of half a second. Even bosses were going down so quickly. So I don't think it's a big deal to have 15% extra health on the enemies. I think it's actually nothing at all. So that's what I think I'm going to go with. But I have to figure that out. Oh, good evening, Superblind Man. Good to see you, man. He just stopped by and he says, hi, folks. Back for Hades Madness. All right, let's take a look at the packs. So, yeah, I do not want heightened security. I'm getting rid of that. I feel that's too dangerous when you're using the fists. You're going to be hitting traps when you're using the fists. The fists, you need to be able to maneuver and just walk and punch an enemy in the face. You shouldn't be worrying about the traps. So he's a damage control.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Making them ignore initial instances of damage 1 hit per rank. Oh, what? It only ignores, well, I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure about that. Here's why. My first hit is my special. That's the vacuum hit that sucks them in. And a lot of the times, that's the hit that initiates Doom or initiates Weak. And a lot of times, that has buffed damage with the builds I've been doing. I don't want them to not take damage that first hit, right? I don't want them to ignore that initial hit. I want that hit to count. However, all foes have higher life totals, 15% per rank. I don't think that's a big deal at all. Seriously, I don't think that's a big deal. I think that's actually easy. Only 15% increase? I think that's fine. I think I'm going to try this. I think I'm going to try Calisthenics Program. That's what it's called. Calisthenics Program, excuse me. All foes have a higher life total of 15%.
You don't aim nothing.
I think that's fine. See, Game Trekker says the vacuum will still work. Oh, I'm sure the vacuum will work, but that first hit, not initiating Doom, not initiating Weak, and not doing that giant chunk of extra damage that it does with these buffs, I don't want them to completely ignore my special damage, which is essentially what would happen there, you know? Froggy the Kid, the Bison Hat is eligible tonight. It is eligible. Somehow, our Breezy has managed to still subscribe to my Twitch channel. I don't know how, because I don't get any income for that. Our Breezy, just so you know, if you're still paying Twitch for a sub to my channel, I'm not getting that revenue. You're wasting your money. You're literally pissing your money away. I don't know how that's working. Okay. Oh, yeah, Froggy the Kid, the Bison Hat is eligible for tonight. Yes, the Bison Hat is eligible for this stream. Okay. All right, I think we're going to go with calisthenics. I thought it was going to be calisthenics. It's calisthenics. So I was saying it wrong all these years. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if it were how it works out. And I think I still have Athena, which is fine. Yeah, I think I still have Athena equipped.
Goodbye, Father.
So,
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
The Ziggy
Dark Game Theory
Piggy's
says
back.
Sonic Colors Ultimate had a big patch today that fixed a lot of the frame rate issues and CG glitches while I play it eventually. Yeah, when it's cheap as shit. Seriously, when it's extremely cheap, I'll probably go play it. I'm not playing it at any time soon because I'm now in the midst of too many other games. So your attack is stronger and will deflect. Your cast... Oh, this was good. The Phalanx shot was really good. But, of course, Divine Dash is also good. I think I'm going for Phalanx shot. Seriously. That was, like, insanely damaging when I was using that. I liked it last time, so we're going to go with that again. Okay. All right, VAC29
shut up this dude
$7,
for being
which is
a
the biggest tip
moron.
of the night, says, what about the costume Ayaya? What about the costume Ayaya? Well, Ayaya. By the way, it's an emote. That's a better Twitch TV emote. If you mean the Halloween costume, well, we need to hit 185 members. And when we hit 185 total channel members on this stream, you guys will be able to, well, not this stream, but on the streams in general. It doesn't have to be this stream. You guys will be able to nominate, well, not nominate, but vote on the category of costume that I'll be wearing during the Halloween event. But we are still a far cry from that. As you can see, we're at 265 members. We actually lost a few in the last few days. So, how are we doing with the volume and everything? Sound good? Sounds good to everybody? Got that key. We got some gold too. It was on the ground there, or in the vase there.
Golden arrow.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Super Blind Man's suggestion. He said really good for certain builds is weak. I'm gonna go with Aphrodite, and I'm gonna give her the fucking nectar this time, so I can summon her whenever I want later on. And I'm going to see if this is a really good boon, and if we can get weak on everybody. All right. I'm gonna go with this. It sounds good to me. The ability to basically be a tank that just don't have to damage you sounds really good. Especially if you have a melee build. So first of all, give the fucking gift. Finally, I remembered to do it.
Lady Aphrodite.
It took forever.
I'm truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Okay.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
Let's see here. Hernandez says if we don't hit that members goal for the month, will I just pick a costume and keep it secret until Halloween? Yes, that's exactly what will happen. I'm still wearing a costume no matter what, but I'll completely take care of it behind the scenes. So, Yoshino Lover says, I'm excited for more Hades tonight. Caught up with your Life is Strange True Colors playthrough and hope you can escape before time. Thank you very much. I hope I can too. Super Blind Man says, yes, build up a few for boons and you shall be pleased. I'm going to give it a shot, and finally I remembered to give her the nectar. It's about goddamn time I remembered to give her the nectar. Eternal Rose is the item she gives.
Look out, there's a black woman coming. Ah! She
Now,
sees some bolt out.
let's get a
Boom!
boom. Let's see what we get
Steals the
here.
backpack and runs away.
The shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wished to meet with him someday.
How's Jasper? Oh. Well,
Give her pill, and
if
that's
you can't
it,
see,
because
I'll
you're just gonna waste our
describe
time
what
again.
we've got. We've got Heartbreak Strike. Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. 50% bonus damage. That's good. We've got Dying Lament. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. Death Blast damage 40. That's not bad either. But we've got a heroic level Crush Shot. Okay? Your cast is a wide short-range blast that inflicts weak. It does 120 damage and inflicts weak on everything around you. Damn. Now I don't know because it's heroic level. Right? Heroic level. I mean, Heartbeat Strike is going to be good. These are all good. Right? They're all good. If something dies, everything around it gets weak. If you do bonus 50% attack damage and inflict weak. Or Crush Shot. I don't know. Intrigger says Crush Shot is a fascinating pick. Pull enemies in and blast them
I
with
don't
the
care.
cast. The only problem is this completely wastes what I just got from Athena, right? It completely wastes the phalanx shot. You know what? I think I'm going to try it. I think I might try it. I'm going to try it. Crush shot. Here's what it looks like. So it's a blasting wave that hits everything in front of you and inflicts weak. It does giant damage. It's 120 damage. So just doing this is 360 damage right there. 360 damage instantly. Damn, that's good. Alright. Let's get a health upgrade. I just wish that I didn't waste that Athena thing now, because now it really was a waste. That first boon is gone now. It was a complete waste, but who would have known that I would have been offered a heroic cast, right? Look at that, it dies instantly. The cast just kills things instantly because it's so much damage.
Now this shocks me.
Oh, I've missed a fish. Oh no, there was a fish in that room previously. Oh man, I just remembered there was a fish. I didn't grab it. I keep forgetting to grab the fish. This sucks. Seriously, missing a fish is a big deal in this game. The fish give you some of the best items. Huh.
Oh no!
Super Blind Man said that the Dying Lament is really good for the Rats Later. They have so little health individually. When you kill one, it'll set off a shockwave that kills them all in the room. Oh, that's actually good advice. I didn't even think about that. Cool. Michael Keynes says if I want to have a really scary costume for Halloween, I should sign up. I should dress up as the BK Chicken Sandwich. If you don't know what he's talking about this right here, this delicious gourmet sandwich that I had last week, about a week and a half ago now. People are still talking about it. By the way, I still was not contacted by the franchisee. It's now been over a week and a half, and this guy's dodging me and not giving me any contact. So if I don't hear from him within about another day, I'm going to completely complain again to corporate and say it's unacceptable that this is what happened, and I want restitution from them since he's ignoring me. What do I really want? I don't know, just a few credits or something to go to the store, or at least my money back, because that was a waste of about $7, $8. It really was. That sandwich was inedible, and that combo, you know, all I ate was the fries. So I should either get my money back or I should get something. But I find it hilarious that the franchisee is ignoring me completely. He thinks he doesn't have to respond, even though the corporate company is telling him to. They're telling him, contact the customer and give him a resolution because he's unhappy, and he's ignoring the corporate request. That's not smart. That's actually really dumb. We've got Chaos. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on with Chaos. It's very early on. Okay.
It's yours to shape as you see fit, regardless of the fate's design. Together we may twist that path a bit, if you would like.
So, we've got Flayed Soul. For the next 3 encounters, each time you hit it special, you get hit for -3 health, but afterward you'll gain 40 health to your meter. Slippery Lunge. For the next
you're gonna be an
encounters,
asshole,
you cannot
you're gonna be
collect your
treated like an
cast
asshole,
gems
you're gonna be
for
shown
10
the door.
seconds. Afterward, your dash strike deals 82% bonus damage. That's really good. And Halting Strike. For the next 3 encounters, your dash has -40% range, but after that, your attack will deal 52% bonus damage. You know, I'm gonna go with Slippery Lunge, and here's why. I don't care about collecting the cast token. I don't think it's a big deal at all. And having the dash strike do almost double damage, I dash strike all the time. So I think this is definitely worth it. We're gonna go with Slippery Lunge. There you go. Okay, Game Tracker did a super chat and says Athena's not a waste because replacement boons are actually buffed. So you're saying that's probably why I got the heroic level. I see. Utterly crushed, right? Freaking crushed. All right.
The mark of chaos is upon you, isn't it? A force older than
Oh no,
I.
someone's illegally restreaming
Yet
you.
one which
Oh
you
no.
ought not trust so readily. No rhyme or reason to that one at all.
What? Block Comments just did a super chat and he says, for $8 you can get 4 fillets of wild-caught salmon. I wish. No, I wish. Not out here. Salmon's expensive out here. If you go to a restaurant, salmon's one of the most expensive things on the dish, and even at the store to buy salmon, it's pricey.
The Ziggy Piggy's back!
So maybe where you are, salmon is more readily available and cheaper, but here it is not. Oh, shit, you're right. Game Checker says I should have given her, the nectar as well, because I don't have anything to summon her right away. You're absolutely right. I gotta start giving it to every god, and I didn't give it to her yet. I'll do it next time. So your attack is stronger, will inflict chill. Your special is stronger and inflicts chill. Your dash shoots a gust ahead that